So now we want to do a little tutorial on how to make use of the mailing list and how to send out bulk emails to your subscribers. So first things first, your users will come onto this little platform, onto this little section, and put in their email addresses. So there's another way to add emails to your audience, which I'm going to show you after this. So let's say they come in. I'm going to put a test email. One of these emails that I use is laretsere@gmail.com, and once they hit sign up to the email, they get a little bit of a confirmation which asks them to check their email inbox to confirm the subscription. So let me confirm. I'm just gonna pause this little video now and show you the email confirmation that must come from Mailchimp. Okay, as you can see here on the screen, I'm being prompted to confirm my subscription to the mailing list. So to do that, it's simply clicking this button, and me as the user am now added to the Situated Finance mailing list. Just confirm this little reCAPTCHA and subscribe, and I have subscribed. So now that the user has subscribed, now I'm going to show you what your email list will look like and how to add emails manually to your email list, and how to send out emails to your list. So to check out your email list, you have to go to the website mailchimp.com and log in. It will ask you to log in, but as you can see here, we're already logged in. So once you're logged in, you want to come under the menu here where it says audience, right? Click audience, and it's going to show you the number of contacts that you have. As you can see here, 3 new contacts on your email list. Your audience has 3 contacts, so just click on new contacts or all contacts here, whichever you click. Just want to see if the laretsere@gmail.com has been added. As you can see, it's added. It's there. As you can see, there's another email that I use also that's subscribed to the mail list. So if you want to add contacts manually to the list and not rely on the form from the website, you come under here where it says add contacts and add a subscriber, or you can bulk import your contacts from Gmail here. But let's just add a subscriber manually for the sake of this tutorial. Let's add their email address. A third Laret is going to be added to the list now. Yeah, I'm just going to add this only, and always tick and say this person gave me permission. Right, and say subscribe. Oh, I had recently removed this email address when I was testing, so that's why it's giving this error. So let's use another email. Let's say clementmolapo5@gmail.com, and add the name and say they allowed us to do this, and mission accomplished. It has been added to the audience. So now our audience has 4 contacts. As you can see, we've got 4 people that are subscribed, and now we want to create a campaign and send an email to these 4 people. So let's say it's the end of the month like now, and you want people to get into your Telegram group. Let's say the email is about the Telegram group. It can be about the blog. When you write a blog, you can come here to your email and say, hi guys, we have written a blog. Or you can send anything to your audience because it's your audience, right? So for the sake of this tutorial, let's do a blog. Let's say you've just posted a recent blog on your website and you want to share that with your audience to say, hey guys, we've got a new blog. Come and check out the blog on our website, right? So the first thing that you do is you come here onto your left hand side where it says campaigns, and you say create campaign. So here you will see a list of all the campaigns that you did. As you can see, we once did a valuing shares campaign when we were testing out the email list, but we're going to create a new one and say create campaign, and always select regular email here unless you want to build a landing page or get some form data. So it's design email under regular email. And firstly, it's gonna ask you who are you sending it to. So it's our 4 recipients here. You have the option to say edit your recipients if you don't want some people to receive the email. But for the sake of this tutorial, let's say we want to send this to everybody. Then from who is sending the campaign, you want to just put your name and your email address, something that people will recognize. So it's smart to put a name because people are mostly likely to respond to a name than to a company name. And the email address info@situatedfinance.co.za, and click save. And next, what is the subject line for this campaign? So let's say this is a new blog. Let's say new blog. Right? Or check out our new blog, something catchy. And so let's go back to the website to just look for one of the blogs that we just created so that we can share that one. So let's say taxes on investments. All right. I'm just going to copy this first paragraph here as the preview text. And it says it should be less than 150 characters, but people don't really read this preview text. Some do. So you need to be careful on what you put here under preview text. It's that little line that you see on the emails when they're not yet opened. Right? So you've got your subject, check out our new blog, and you've got your preview text, and you hit save. And now you want to design the content of the email. So come here where it says design email. It's going to give you a list of templates. As you can see here, there's so many ways you can do it. If you want to sell something, if you want to make an announcement or share a story, it's up to you. It really is up to you. So let's say, okay, as you can see right now, we can only use these 2 because you have to upgrade the version of Mailchimp you're using. Currently, we're on the free version. So on the free version, we can use even any of these. So let's say 1 column basic. Alright, so you can put a logo here, but I don't think it's necessary to put a logo at the top. So maybe you can just drag this out or drag it to put it at the bottom, like what I'm going to do here. Put the logo at the bottom. And here, this is some text almost similar to Elementor. It's just click the pen and it shows you where to edit your text for the email here on the right. So since we're talking about taxes on investments, I'm just going to use the first paragraph again. This is all up to you. So the heading, just going to say taxes on investments. and then put this text that we copied. I think we're missing a comma here. Yeah, there you go. So this is the first paragraph on the email, and then you say, to read more, check out our latest blog by clicking here. And then by clicking here, you want to add a link. So highlight this text and go under here where you can see this little link icon, and come back to copy the link address of the blog and paste it in here, and say insert. As you can see, the link has been added. Then you hit save and close. Then this block is done. Next, you move on to the block with the social icons. So you want to put your social icons here and your links. So we have our Twitter link here. Why is it not allowing? Is this little thing that's disturbing? Yeah. Alright, let's go back to paste our Twitter link and say Twitter. You can even leave it blank. You don't need to put the link text because the icon is going to be there. Then you want to copy the Instagram link. Just change from Facebook to Instagram. Last time I checked, Mailchimp didn't support Telegram. Let's see if they added Telegram. Nope, no Telegram. So Mailchimp doesn't support Telegram. But if you want to put Telegram, you can just put it as a website link here, because it's still a link. At the end of the day, a link is just a link. So just gonna write Telegram on this one and put the Telegram link. And yeah, let's go back to the website and put the website link. Then say save and close. Then you can put the logo at the bottom. Just click the link, the little pin, and look for the logo. Of course, it's replace. You want to put your image, and it's preloaded already, so it's just clicking the logo image and saying insert, and the logo is added. You can also edit the size of the image so that it's not too big by this little scrolling thing here. Alright, and save and close. And this little meta stuff at the end, just leave it as it is. Just leave it as it is. The footer of the email, just leave it as it is. Then click continue on your top right hand corner, and you have now added the to. Where is it going? You have added who is it coming from. The subject and the preview text is here. You can change this preview text once again, like I showed you when you were editing the subject. And the content of the email, you can see what it looks like. You can send a test email before sending it out to all of your users. It's always smart to say send a test email here, and to send it to one email address that you can see before sending it to everyone else. Alright, and yeah, here you can also send the email can also be created as a post for Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. But for the sake of this tutorial, we're not going to do that. And before you send it to your users, you can either send it now, or you can schedule it to send the email at a time when you know your users are going to be on their machines. So that's mostly in the morning, early morning, or you can send it now. So for the sake of this tutorial, once again, we're going to say send, and We are about to send to 4 subscribers. Let's send out the email. And it's out there. So the check out our new blog is on its way to 4 subscribers from the audience. Situated Finance. Take a breather, you've earned it. So the email has been sent. So I'm going to open my email address to just see what the email looks like in my inbox. And as you can see from my email inbox here, the email Taxes on Investments has come. To read more, check out our latest blog by clicking here. You've got your social icons, you've got your logo, and you've got the email footer. So if I hit by clicking here, it's going to take me straight to the new blog that we would have written. And that's how you send emails to your audience to make sure that they open blogs, or if you've got an announcement to make and maybe you have a product you want to sell. Emails, generally people open their emails. So that's how it's done.